Hogwarts Legacy.
Boom, baby!
A game that so many of us have been waiting for.
Finally!
To be able to walk around in the majesty of Hogwarts in stupid ass hats while listening to the same looping violins over and over.
Shut up!
It's everything I wanted in an immersive Harry Potter experience. So let's talk about immersion, shall we? We take the role of a student of Hogwarts. After a character creation, we begin a compelling intro into the wizarding world of Hogwarts Legacy, and what a fucking world it is. The first 8 hours of this game are role-playing perfection. You get to pick your own house. There's Gryffindor if you only watch the movies. There's Slytherin if you think you're cool, but deep down you know you're not. Then there's Hufflepuff. I honestly don't know why you pick Hufflepuff.
I don't know.
And finally, Ravenclaw. For those who want to be different and at the same time, completely unoriginal. Obviously, I went Slytherin because I am self-aware. The beauty about this game is that it's made for everyone, which is also one of its flaws, and I will talk about that later on in the video.
Patience.
Everyone can get something out of this game. Maybe you're a die-hard Harry Potter fan.
It'd be nice to get the book and start reading it.
You get Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, Hogshead. Maybe you're a fan of AAA open world adventure games. Well, you're in luck, because you get the best transmog system of any recent AAA RPG game, period. You get a robust crafting system. You get player housing, which has nothing to do with where you sleep, by the way, because who cares? Just maybe you're a sweaty completionist who is obsessed with endgame and needs to collect every goddamn kind of chair for their room. Look, I don't blame you. We all have issues. Or maybe you're the one that likes to sit back and enjoy a magical story with engaging dialogue and fun, memorable characters. If that's you, then you picked the wrong game, my friend. Look, I need to clarify. This game's story isn't bad.
I hate you!
But I think we can all agree it isn't good.
I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends.
Is it fun? Absolutely. Is it exciting? Definitely. Is it, dare I say,
No! God, please, no!
magical?
You're goddamn right.
But it isn't good. Let's dissect this a little bit. In a world full of magic, we, the player character, discover we have a magical power. But it isn't just any magical power, it's a better magical power. With this magical power, we can do things. Like cast magical spells, or see magical things, or no, that's pretty much it.
But wait, there's more.
There's a goblin who wants to kill us. What for?
Power!
And he spends the game mining for red stuff, cause he's evil, and red is evil. Joining him in his diabolical plan is a dude in a top hat who does nothing the entire game. This is all strung along by 4 Muppets who do their best Dumbledore impression of not telling you a damn thing until you predict the entire story anyway because you use your one required brain cell.
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Joining you on this adventure are him, her, him, her, and him. Wait, no. Her, them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
FBI, open up!
So back to the story. Yes, the story isn't good. But let me just pose something to you really quick. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Some twisted individual paralyzes a cat. 3 12-year-olds vow to uncover the truth and find the villain behind it. The villain's secret lair, the girl's bathroom. How do they defeat him? By stabbing his diary with a tooth. That movie made almost $900 million at the box office, and we all fucking loved it. This game's story was everything it needed to be. An immersive role-playing experience in the world of Hogwarts that drives its incredible gameplay forward. Doesn't need to be anything special. Anything more. And yes, this game has incredible gameplay. from the first moment you use your first basic cast, to the moment you discover how to use it. The combat just works. No one expected it to be fun, and no one really cared if it wasn't, but it is. Floating poachers in the air with Levioso pulling them towards you with Accio and blasting them away with Incendio fulfilled all my pyromaniac tendencies. It's such a unique and satisfying gameplay loop that has such a rewarding skill ceiling, but also highly accessible entry point. There wasn't a moment throughout my playtime where I dreaded entering combat again. I even missed it at times. You know what I don't miss though? Spell sets. The god-awful spell sets. Controller mapping in this game is garbage with a capital Jesus Christ, it's bad. So for some people, rather than fiddle through all that bullshit, you might want to choose to just crank that difficulty down to story and just relax.
Pussy.
This is where freedom of choice enters the equation, and there is an abundance of choice in this game. Practically from the get-go, you can venture out wherever you want to, and no matter where you go, there is content. And before you cringe, my fellow Assassin's Creed fans, the content is actually good. Whether it's helping out a classmate, completing assignments assigned to you by your professors, or participating in a game of whatever the fuck this is called.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes!
There is never a shortage of things to do, which is good because for some reason there is level scaling in this game. For this video, all you need to know about level scaling is that it's done well, but that doesn't make its inclusion forgivable, which I will talk about further in a future video. If you want to make sure you don't miss that video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. But like I said, this game caters to everyone. Throw the controller to your sister, your brother, your nan, your neighbor, or even the homeless guy you know, and most likely they'll all get a kick out of it. This is because there is so much to do, and such a wide variety of things to do. Where there is variety, however, there can sometimes be a lack of focus. Portkey games are trying to cater to a massive audience, and so, unfortunately, due to that lack of focus, not a lot of systems in this game can reach their full potential. For example, can you be evil? Kinda. At the end. Can you play Quidditch? Kinda. Does your house have any meaningful impact on your character? Kinda. Do your decisions throughout the game affect the greater storyline at large? Kinda. You see what I'm saying? For most people choosing to play Hogwarts Legacy for a generally fun overall experience, you will not be disappointed. If you're a gamer who craves polish over all else, will you be disappointed? Kinda. Maybe. But whatever flag you fly, one thing is for certain. If you're not a fan of J.K. Rowling, you will absolutely fucking hate this